have to have the confidence that you are using the right tools.
They come in first thing in the morning, and all they have to do is roll up a fader, and they're hearing exactly what they want to hear. It's great, because then the day just goes great from there, because they come up with a positive attitude right from the beginning. Musicians are happy, because what I hear from them time and time again is just the headphones sound so great.
You're going to get a better performance out of those guys. It could be a 10 or 15% better performance than they would have gotten last week when they were using some other desk or some other studio or whatever, or crappy mics or whatever the situation was. When you get that extra 10%, that could be the difference between gold and double platinum.
The performance is always first. And I feel like it helps so much when you have when the sound inspires the performance.
And that's the magic that you have to catch on tape. That's the magic that moves us all, is when you hear playing that is inspired. And when the musicians love what they hear, it shows.
When they're in there pouring out their heart and soul, and they have a sound that inspires them, it helps them get to that next level, which is what you're always trying to do.
There's a lot to be said about, you know, having a partnership with a company that allows you to help that process along and to support your clients and help them make amazing records that hopefully are going to reach out to people and make such a difference.
They make equipment that you know you can buy, it's going to work, it will always work, it won't fail on you, it will always sound great, it will always have its original sound, and it will last for 20 years. It will keep lasting. Oh, I've got old stuff that just keeps on going. It's solid, it doesn't crash. I don't have to update the software, it's excellent.
The guys from the top down are our engineers and musical people have been involved in the business for a long time, and I find that working with them, I just feel like I'm working with friends.
They help make my job easier. They help the artists I work with
make their records sound great, and that's important to me. That's real important to me.
And it frees up the other side of my brain to be the other guy, which is the guy that really needs to be hands-on with the band. You know, the psychologist, the teacher, the cop, the bad guy, the good guy. All those guys that need to be there can do that, and the engineer guy can just bring up faders and go, okay, great, let's do, let's worry about the arrangement of this song.
I wish more studios had API consoles. That's what I would say, because I'd be there. I mean, there's a lot of rooms that have a lot of choices, and if I had a choice to mix on an API or record an API, that would be my first choice.
When you have something like that, you know you can always count on. What more do you need to say? I mean, really, it's just, it works for me.
I'm just so grateful and honored to be a part, even a very tiny, almost insignificant part of their creativity. You know, I feel something like the violin maker who can't play the violin, but certainly take pride in the sound that others can make on my instrument.
Whether we explore some new technology or whether we continue to do what we've always done, it'll always be that API character, that API sound that drives us forward.